In the forest lived a clever squirrel, a curious rabbit, and a cautious fox. One day the squirrel said to his friends, "Everyone let us talk about how to manage our food and wealth." "Okay." The rabbit asked, "What is wealth? Do not we only have food?" The squirrel smiled and said, "Wealth is not just money, but also our food, time, and effort. For example, I save nuts so I will not be hungry in winter. This is called managing resources." The fox nodded and said, "I want to learn how to save things too, so I will not be afraid when problems come." The squirrel said, "Saving is important, but even more important is knowing how to divide. For example, I split my nuts into 3 parts, one to eat, one to keep for tomorrow, and one to save for emergencies." The rabbit asked, "What if I want to buy a new toy today?" The squirrel replied, "You can save some of your food first, and when you have enough, you can exchange it for what you want. That way you will not spend all your resources at once." A bird flew over and said, "I think managing resources means having a plan. We cannot just think about happiness now, we also need to prepare for the future." The squirrel nodded. "Exactly. Managing resources means planning and self-control. When we learn to manage what we have, we can live more safely and happily." The fox happily said, "I decide to start saving nuts today so I will not be cold in winter." The rabbit smiled and said, "I want to try too, learn to manage resources and become the smartest animal in the forest." Everyone laughed together and said, "Managing resources is fun. Let us work hard together."